Hey guys, Mrs. Fitzgerald here, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on this week with your remote assignment. So I'm going to start with our week. Welcome to Introduction of Ancient India. I have two things linked here, so I'm going to click View Material. First thing is here's the schedule for the week. So no school Wednesday, so don't bother with doing anything. You should be outside or relaxing and thinking very hard about all the men and women that gave their lives to protect our country. So because it's Veterans Day. Thursday, those of you in Cohort A are going to start your introduction to India. Cohort B, kids that I'm going to see in person, are going to do a little bit of test review, prepare for the test that they will have on Friday. Cohort A on Friday will continue to study, to do their introduction to India. Next Monday, Cohort B will start the Introduction to India assignment, and Cohort A will finish that assignment up. And then on Tuesday, we'll begin the primary source activity with the secrets of Mohenjo-daro. I still have to learn how to pronounce that one. Okay, and then I've also included the checklist for the week, which is right here. I'm going to give you guys some options this week. I know, amazing, right? So first thing, on your first day of remote, this is going to look the same for Cohort A and Cohort B, but note the dates. So Cohort A is on the 12th and 13th this week. You guys are going to do half of what I'm about to show you on the first day, and then the second half on the second day. Here, the second half is where you're going to have a choice, where you can do the assignment on paper using Kami, or I've created a Google Slide version of the same worksheet. So you get to choose which way you want to complete the assignment. And all of that is due by the 11/16 for Cohort A, and Cohort B, that is due on Thursday, November 18th, okay? But it's the same thing for both groups. So Cohort B, don't start it yet. Wait. Okay, next, here's the assignment. Start from the beginning. Each one of you guys is going to get a copy of this slide presentation. The beginning, there's the very beautiful beginning. Your learning target is listed here. So you're basically trying to answer the question, how did geography affect early settlement in India? And then in this lesson, you will learn how geography influenced the early settlements of India. You're going to learn about 8 physical features that influence the settlement of India. And then you're also going to learn some amazing settlements in early India. So I don't know why I wrote settlements twice, but I did. Next, overview. This is how it's going to be done. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to have a discussion using an app called Parlay. It is very, very cool. And I'll explain more about that in a minute. Then you're going to watch a video and answer questions. Part 2, you're going to read an article about geography in the early settlement of India, and then you're going to complete the interactive slide, the Kami assignment, or the paper version. So here's a link to Parlay. Once you get in there, you are going to see this. It's a think, pair, share. So think part is you are a part of a group of people living in ancient times. Your group needs to move, and you have been chosen to find a new location for resettlement. You travel until you find the perfect spot. No one lives here, and it has everything your group needs. What a location. Now you have to convince others that this is the right place for your group's new home. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to email someone on the team. Like, it could be anyone. You could work with a couple people, but you're going to brainstorm some reasons why you think what would be the best characteristics for a location would be. So you can email back and forth, you can chat, you can have a Google Meet. Then you're going to choose one of the people you worked with, or if you choose to work by yourself, that's fine too. But make sure you include the name of the person who's writing it and the partner or partners. You can work with up to 2 people for that discussion, for that submission. Then everybody is going to respond to that question. And when you see this, you're actually going to it will give you options below this, the questions, to have responses written. So you'll have this whole conversation online about this question about the perfect location. So that's the Parlay part of the assignment. After you're done that, you're going to watch a video, a 13-minute video, and answer some questions using Edpuzzle, which I know you've used in foreign language. Then you're going to take a break. Don't do anything beyond that. Okay. So that's day 1. Day 2, you're going to read an article. That article is linked to this map. I've done it in Cami, so I have read the article to you. Use this timer to help you keep track of how much time you spent on it. Take a break after 15 minutes and then come back to it. When you're finished the article, you're going to choose one of these 3 options for completing the assignment. Option 1 is using Cami. So in Google Classroom, I have linked the Cami version of a worksheet for you. So you can look down here under Geography of India. I'm going to click View Assignment. So right here is the India lesson, okay? So you can do it here if you'd like to. Or linked to the slide presentation, you can do an interactive slide presentation where you actually, it's the same worksheet just done using Google Slides. So it's kind of up to you how you want to complete this. Or the final version is I will be passing out paper to complete this assignment so you can do paper. Then on slide 9, you're going to write down what option you did, or if you chose to do the Google Slides option, you're going to put a link right here in the box. And I have directions over here on how to do that. Then you are done, and don't forget to click Turn In. All right, that is what you guys will be working on this week. Please send me questions if you have any. I'd love to help out, okay? That's it.